Want to move like a butterfly and sting like a bee? Deal the highest amount of damage to any boss, any foe in Elden Ring? Well, today, boys and girls, I got for you the God tier Hand of Malenia build, a mix of dexterity and strength, and also that you will be enjoying so much in Elden Ring. If you like how that sounds, a like is much appreciated. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for all the support you guys have given us in the Elden Ring and also in Outriders World Slayer. So let's dive into the video and let's not waste any more time because I know you guys want to see what's up with this build. So first of all, we are going to be taking advantage of a couple of weapons, and we are also going to pretty much maximize the power that is within Hand of Malenia. This one is fully leveled up, 286 physical damage. One of the good things about Hand of Malenia is that it does cost bloodlust buildup of 50, but it is a dexterity and strength weapon, and that is what we are going to be playing around and to make sure that we fully upgrade this weapon and make you guys a god among Elden Ring when you're walking around and all the foes are just going to be scared of you. And then we are going to be also using the Naga Kiva, and we are going to infuse it with the lion's claw, and we are going to add blood because we are going to be raising our bloodlust buildup to 82 plus 50. Just think about it. So much blood, you might be smelling it in the game itself. The great thing about the Naga Kiva is that the attribute scaling is also dexterity and strength. So you guys see where I'm going? Well, follow me. And then next we are going to be using the white mask. And as you guys know, 10%, cannot deny 10% extra additional bloodlust. Woo! Tell me guys in the comment section below if you have this mask, and if you don't, check out the links in the description. And next we are going to be using the Raptor's Black Feather. And you may ask yourself, why? Well, I got your answer, boys. The reason why is because, as you see, when you do the Hand of Malenia special attack, you are going to be jumping really high, so it progs automatically. The Raptor's Black Feathers come into effect and give you guys that extra damage. Yes, that extra beautiful damage that you are going to be needing in Elden Ring. And then we're going to be using the Crucible Gauntlets and the Briar's Greaves just to give us a little bit more poise, because with the Hand of Malenia, we are going to be moving like a butterfly. But you know what, a butterfly, it's a little bit fragile, but at the same time, we're going to be stinging like a bee. And that is why we're going to be using Rotten Swing Sword Insignia, because it's going to greatly raise our attack power with successive attack, boys. And we are also going to use Shard of Alexander, that is going to boost our power to another level. And of course, Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Yes, because this one here is going to work perfectly. Those two weapons and this white mask is going to work so perfectly with our Lords of Blood Exaltation, because it's going to increase our attack power and even more. And as you guys saw, that 10,000, 11,000, 15,000 damage just on with the Hand of Malenia, which is ridiculous. And if you guys want to use, let me go back a little bit, these two weapons together, and I'll just show you guys really quick. And now if you guys see these two weapons in action, I'm gonna show you guys a little preview and take down those foes that are behind that wall, and you guys get to see how amazing these two weapons work in conjunction with the talismans and also the white mask and the feather. It's just a beauty to watch when you are playing Elden Ring, because you guys are going to be enjoying playing the game NG plus whatever you guys are in at this moment. And this one is going to be on character status of 200, and I'll be breaking down the different points that I have for each of the level, for each of the different type of status. Now, Next, we are going to be using the Millicent's prosthesis because this one is going to boost our dexterity and raise our attack power with successive attacks. And since we are using a 200 point build, we need a little bit more of dexterity, which is going to raise it about 10 more points and is going to raise our attack power, which is what we want. Now, you may ask yourself what other talismans you can use. Now, if you want to use instead of the prosthesis, you can use the ritual sort of talisman, which is going to raise your power to the fullest. But have in mind, when you are using my build, this one here in particular, you are going to be going face on to any foes in Elden Ring. So you are going to be swinging a lot faster than what you probably could see. And also that means that you are going to be dealing damage, which that talisman may not work perfectly for this build, but it is your choice, boys and girls. And now, in regards to the incantations, you guys are going to be using, one is going to be Flame, grant me some strength. As you guys know, this is going to raise your full power. And then we are also going to be using the Golden Bow, which is going to raise our also power. Now, those two in conjunction work so perfectly, but how do we go from being an S tier now to being God tier? And that is what I want to show you guys. One is you can use the Blood Boil Aromatic, even though this will raise your power, your physical power 30%, is also going to reduce how much, it's also going to raise how much damage you are going to be able to take. But the great thing about this build that is you're going to be moving so fast. Trust me, enemies are going to be having a hard time trying to get your hands on you. And now the next one we are going to be using in our Flask of Wondrous is going to be two mixes. One is going to be the Strength Knot Crystal tier, which is going to boost our strength by 10 additional points. So we're going to go from what I'm going to be showing you in a bit. And then the next one is we are going to be using the Dexterity Knot Crystal tier, which is also going to boost our dexterity, giving us the fullest amount of damage that you guys can deal in Elden Ring for a dexterity strength build. Now you may be asking yourself, where can I get the sword? Where can I get the helmet? Where can I get all the different type of talismans? Well, guys, the link will be in the description because I do not want to make this video too long. I just want to show you guys how to put this God tier together. And you guys are going to be enjoying so much playing Elden Ring because this one is going to be dealing a lot of damage really quick. All right, now let's take a look at the points themselves. I have here at Vigor 36, Mind 33, Endurance 25. And since I'm going to be using Strength and Dexterity as my 1 and 2, I'm going to be pretty much going 85 on Dexterity. Why 85, you may ask? Why is it more? I know you guys are asking yourselves in the comments, and I've seen them. Why are you even higher than what you actually are? Well, guys, one is the prosthesis. Yes, that gives me five additional more points into my dexterity, which is going to go from 80 to 85. And then when I use my mix of wonders, I'm going to be increasing my strength and my dexterity to 95 and 81. So additionally, I'm looking about between 25 and 30 additional points in my character status. So there you go, guys. That is the Hand of Malenia build guide, God tiered, yes. And this is going to be a mix of dexterity and strength, making this a meta build that you guys want to put together. Once again, thank you guys for watching. And if you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscription button? We got more Elden Ring and, of course, more Outriders builds coming up. Let me tell you guys, if you want to deal billions of damage in Outriders World Slayer, stay tuned for the upcoming video. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.